My name is Clayton, and today I'll be giving you a brief tutorial on making some simple 2D plots in MATLAB. The first thing you'll want to do is start your MATLAB software, and I've already done so, so I'll go ahead and share my screen. And then you'll want to open up either a live script or a regular script. I prefer a live script because you can see the output of your code in this window right here. So let's create some data to plot. I'm going to use the linspace command, which creates a linearly spaced set of points from an arbitrary starting point to an arbitrary ending point. I will make my starting point 0, ending point 10, and I will have there be 20 points. Starts at 0 and ends at 10, and there are 20 data points. Then we will create an anonymous function handle to evaluate this data. Alternatively, you could create your Y data in a similar manner to how we have created our X data. But I'm going to use an anonymous function instead. This syntax, the @ symbol tells MATLAB that this is an anonymous function, and inside the parentheses, the X tells MATLAB that it is a function of X. So when we call this function handle yfunc, it will evaluate it will operate on whatever we pass in as X, and it will operate on that with this function. So we want to create some Y data. We call the Y function handle, as I previously mentioned, and pass in the X data as a parameter, and it will output the X data operated on by this function. Plot this data now. Let's create a new figure with the figure command and plot the X data versus the Y data plot command, where the first parameter in the plot command is the data on the X-axis, and the second parameter is the data on the Y-axis. And we can hold on to this data series in the figure with the hold on command. Additionally, we can modify the marker style and the marker color. There are a variety of different styles which you could Google. In this case, I'm going to make the marker style a circle, and I'm going to make the marker color red. And now we have a way to visualize the discrete points in our data that we are plotting. We can also add axis labels and a title to our plot. It's also possible to have multiple figures. Excuse me, it's also possible to have multiple plots in one figure. Create a new figure with the figure command, and then let's create something called a subplot. And you can kind of think of this as an array of plots, an m by n array of plots. So in this case, I'm going to make two plots side by side, which is in essence a 1 by 2 array of plots. And the p parameter tells MATLAB which plot in the array we want to modify. Let's modify the first plot first. Plot again the X data versus the Y data. And let's make the line style dashed, and K tells us that the color is black. Then we can modify the second plot in the subplot by setting p equal to 2. And then let's plot Y versus X now. Make the line style an X and the color cyan. as you can see, we have two plots with the desired colors and desired data. I hope that this tutorial was helpful, and have a great day.